Happy day. Hope you're doing well. So, leads. It's like the lifeblood of our industry, right? So vital to what we do. It's important, necessary, crazy needed, right? It's like to a drug addict on the street, okay? Don't do drugs. Is what a lead is to an insurance agent. They're so important, right? You just need it, you need it, you need it. And when you don't have your leads, you need more, like bad, okay? Leads are important, but the perception of the lead is important to grasp. So many times, final expense, life insurance agents, Medicare insurance agents, Medicare Advantage agents, I don't care if you're a face-to-face agent or a telespace agent, or a telesales rep. Doesn't matter, okay? Leads, and your perception of that lead is important. Leads are not people that are just waiting for you to call and give them a quote and sell them a policy. That's not how it works, okay? Like, leads are not laydowns, okay? Leads are nothing more than a tremendous opportunity for you to have a conversation, all right? Leads are just an opportunity to have a conversation. No more, no less. That's what leads are about. But so many people expect leads to be different than what they are, right? And a lot of people will get into a place where they lose heart and they lose focus on what leads are really there to do. Leads are just there to give you an opportunity, okay? To give you an at-bat, a chance to meet their needs and to take care of them, to create a good impression and to build value and bring what they truly desire to the table, right? Now, you guys that are married out there, right? You guys that are married, did you just walk up to your spouse, okay, and be like, as soon as you met her, okay, you walked up and says, hey, put the ring on your finger, we're going to a church and getting married, let's take care of this and go have babies and have a family? No, you didn't. Why do we expect leads to be that same way? The only thing you're going to get is nothing, okay? You don't rush things, okay? When you met your lady, you probably took her someplace nice, or maybe you had a coffee when you started, and then maybe you had dinner, and then watched some movies, and everything else progressed, and next thing you know, you got a ring on your finger and some beautiful babies, all right? Maybe that's you, okay? With leads, it's kind of the same way, you guys. You cannot expect to just walk up, okay, to that beautiful lead and be like, hey, buy from me. That's not how you treat a lead, okay? Think about a lead, okay, like a beautiful person that you want to date. Take your time, get to know them, actually like spend time with the lead, quit scaring them off. I think so many agents, they get on the phone, they're just so excited. They're like, ooh, a lead, hey, marry me, buy from me. That's how so many people treat a lead. You got to look at it different. You got to kind of sometimes just change your mindset, change your perspective of what you think a lead is, okay? A lead isn't magic. It's not magic. If it was this easy, everybody would be doing it. You've got to have an insane amount of skill. You've got to have an insane amount of drive, and you've got to be motivated. You do. It's important. But quit thinking about leads as in they're just sales, okay? That you can be just purely transactional and just walk in and be like, I'm blankety company for blah blah and blah blah, buy from me, okay? They call it like straight line selling. It's like, come on, really? A lot of those folks sometimes will have massive chargebacks because of how they're selling. They're not truly building value for the client. They're just pitching product. Nobody wants to be pitched. Everybody wants their needs met, right? So think about a lead, you guys, as an opportunity. It's a tremendous opportunity. It's so fun. It's a great thing. When you know how to handle that lead, okay, it's like knowing how to handle your relationships in life. It's extremely rewarding if you do it right. You start rushing stuff, you start rushing anything, it's going to end poorly. It just will. So take care of the lead for the beautiful opportunity that it is, and that's to have a conversation. Get to know, okay, this sweet prospect. Understand things from their point of view. Understand them from their lens. So many people think about it from a selfish standpoint. They think about it with commission breath coming out. Am I wrong? Okay? You think about it where people are brand new and they come in very commission hungry, and you can smell that a mile away. It really repulses folks. You got to be in a place where you understand, first off, the needs of your consumer, You've got to understand your leads. You've got to understand the right lead, okay, to be using to attract the right potential client. That's important too. Understand your demographic, understand your lead profile, understand the right metric. It's so important to be partnered with folks that can help guide you and direct you for success, especially when you're brand new. The last thing you want to do is dump a bunch of money on leads and then be like thinking that everybody's just going to buy from me. Like, all I got to do is just call them once and that's it. Like, there's more to it, you guys. Don't get hurt. You can be successful. You can be beyond great. It's so rewarding. Okay, men and women that partner with me, I'm so proud of them. I mean, jasonfinalexpense.com. We do amazing work taking care of the greatest generation on the planet, but we do it with proven power scripts. We do it with so much heart and so much care for our consumer. We're not one-trick ponies, okay? We're not like trying to force anything upon anybody. It's night and day. You got to just understand the heart of your consumer. Understand how to handle that lead. Make sure you got good scripts, you guys. There's so many, I call them like mutant scripts or Frankenstein scripts. It's like a little piece of here, a little piece of there. You throw it all together and it looks like a monster. And then you wonder why nobody's buying from you. Your leads are just horrible. You blame the lead, right? A lot of people will blame leads. Oh, it's this crappy lead. Heaven forbid it's the agent that's not skilled, okay? I know you guys are going to hate hearing that, but it's truth, right? Like, if I'm mowing my front lawn and I got squiggly lines all over the place, and I'm doing that as a business, do you think they really want to pay me, okay, in a good way? I don't think so. I did a crappy job, okay? Keep your line straight. You got to keep yourself on track. Make it look pretty. Do well. Focus on doing a really good job, just like a landscaper, okay? Landscapers do great work. Once again, my wife says some crappy analogies. Sorry, I dropped a crappy one. But it is what it is. You got to run your line straight. You got to do things with a purpose. You got to keep things tight, keep it good, keep it solid. When you follow a script, you need to be following good lines, okay? You need to be following them and have them perfect to the best of your ability. Doesn't mean you will attain perfection, especially at first. You're going to be close, though, if you're trained well, okay? If you're training, you're drilling, you're rehearsing, and you've got people that are helping you get better and actually, like, investing time, your odds for success are insanely huge, okay? If you go into this business and you just wing it, and you're like, I'm just going to buy a bunch of leads, I'm going to figure it out, I've never done telesales before, I've never done insurance, but I'm awesome, okay? You're just going to buy from me. It won't work. I've seen that so many times. I've done insurance a decade and a half plus, long time, okay? Done telesales a lot of years before that. And let me tell you, you have to have somebody that is smarter and understands things in a deeper way so that your learning curve is quick, okay? I want a quick learning curve. I don't like learning the hard way. There's two ways to learn, the right way and the wrong way. The wrong way will teach you a lot of things, but it's not fun. So make sure you're learning right. Make sure you're learning from people that understand what they're doing, but treat that lead like the beautiful thing it is, the invaluable opportunity to speak and to help these great people. Help them with their needs. Meet their needs with great products. Okay, as final expense agents and Medicare agents and supplement agents, we've got just phenomenal opportunity to bring value to them. We can make their lives better. It's like if they have a policy, a lot of times, if it's a Medicare insurance policy, my goodness, we can save them money for the same coverage. We can help get them sometimes even greater coverage for what they're paying now. We can help them save money if they're month-to-month kind of folks and provide more groceries on the table for the family by what we do. If you're a final expense agent, there was a policy I looked at today. This lady had a policy since 2017. That's quite a while. You know, I could save this sweet lady $10 a month. She bought this policy from some really overpriced company. Not a bad company, but they're not competitive. And I was able to give her thousands of dollars more of value, okay, to pass on to her family for $10 less a month. And I know for a lot of people, $10 isn't a lot. But for these sweet people that are on really tight incomes, $10 is big, okay? That's a lot of fun. That's some gas in the tank. That's an extra bit of groceries, okay? If they like Marlboro Reds, maybe it's an extra pack, okay? If that's what they're into, help them, okay? You're not here to debate with a client, okay? You're not there to work on a smoking cessation program. If a client smokes, quit trying to tell them not to, okay? Just be there for them. And I'm not saying that smoking's great, okay? A lot of people know it may not be the healthiest thing on the planet for them. That's not your place as a final expense agent. Help them where they are. Help them provide extra if you can for their families by doing better for the client. And if they don't have coverage in place, by all means, fight for what they want. Help them get the insurance products that they need so that their families are protected and they're happy with you because you did what they wanted. Be good, you guys. Be great. Hope you have a great night, but handle that lead well and change your paradigm if you're thinking that that lead is just, okay, a guaranteed sale. It's a great opportunity, and if you're skilled right, it very well may be. But treat it like the opportunity of a lifetime for them as well as you, because you got to make their life better because of it. Have a good night, you guys. Tomorrow's coming, Friday. I hope you're ready.